Welcome to Law Simplified for CLAT, a channel specially made for law entrance examination students. Hey everyone, Dr. Vaishali here, and in today's lecture, we are going to learn a first thing about law of contract, or we can call it as lecture number 1 on law of contract. For solving MCQs in legal reasoning, you need to know certain things about law of contract. So this is a major subject in our syllabus. In law of contract, there are various topics. We are going to learn them one by one. So before we begin, we will learn about law of contract in general so that you can solve related MCQs. Number 1, law of contract is a part of private law. Okay. Private law means law between two private parties. So in case of contract, it is a law between two private parties. In case of Indian Penal Code, it's a part of public law because other party is state. But in case of contract, it is a part of private law. So lawsuits are in between private parties. Number 2, Indian Contract Act is made in the year 1872. It means it is made before independence. Okay, it means it is made by Britishers, obviously, right? So it was made by Third Indian Law Commission in the year 1861. It was drafted by Third Indian Law Commission in the year 1861 in United Kingdom or then England. Okay, so it was made in England by Third Indian Law Commissions. So it is made by Britishers. So it is a British law. After that, contract is a part of business law or mercantile law or commercial law. Mercantile law means law which relates to merchants. Okay, it is also called as business law or commercial law. So law of contract is a part of business law. After that, originally there were 266 sections. They were there in Indian Contract Act. Okay, afterwards section 239 to section 267 relating to partnership was repealed. Repealed means taken out from Indian Contract Act or removed from Indian Contract Act. Then section 76 to section 123, law relating to sale of goods, it was removed from Indian Contract Act. Okay, and then on partnership, a different law was made called Indian Partnership Act, and on sale of Goods Act is made. Okay, section 1 to section 75 of Indian Contract Act are about general principles. General principles means what is contract, who can enter into a contract, okay, what are the essential elements of a valid contract. So all these terms which are applicable to every contract, okay, general as well as special. So these general terms are given in section 1 to section 75 of Indian Contract Act. Okay, and then section 76 to 266 is about special contracts, and again this part is removed from or repealed from Indian Contract Act, and special laws are made for those types of contract. So apart from partnership and sale of goods, there is a contract of bailment and pledge. Okay, there is a contract of indemnity and guarantee, and then contract of agency, partnership and sale of goods. So these are 5 types of special contract. So that is there in Indian Contract Act. One by one we are going to learn each and every topic in Indian Contract Act. And again, as I told you earlier, you do not have to know everything about Indian Contract Act. You are still not a law student. This is just to check your inclination, whether you are suitable for this profession or not. And that's why some questions or some superficial knowledge is expected from you. But superficial does not mean inaccurate. Accuracy is expected from you. So if you know these basic things, you can crack MCQs in a better way. So stay tuned till my second lecture on law of contract, which I will deliver tomorrow. Till then, goodbye and good luck.